Hello and welcome to a new behind the scenes vlog here on the channel. I'm once again back in the HQ and I am right now preparing for some recordings. We have some A4 products, which I think I already showed you in the last vlog, or at least I showed you that some A4 products had arrived. Today I need to do some recording of these products, and for that I need to change my setup so that I can do at least one full review here at the table, and I also need to do a few small other recordings for a news video here at the table. So we need to switch around some lights and remove a few things here so that we have the space, and then we will see how far we get with all of that. Alright, so we have done the first recording. That is for the news video where I am showing off the new A2 products of A4 Airport. Really lovely work I think they have done there, and of course also really cool that they further developed their products, going from, well, originally only A4 based base plates to A3, now also A2, so you get more variety and can choose the products that work best for you. Now that is done, and now I will do a full review of A4's new London City airport. They have further developed on that. They have it currently, I think, in two versions. So they have the full setup and they have the mini version. We are reviewing the mini version. So yeah, I need to change the setup for that. Well, I mean, the lights and everything stays as it is, but I need to move over the place the London City setup, and then let's see what comes out of that. Oh, and since we are making a new video and I don't want it to look like I'm sitting around in the same t-shirt for like 5 days, I'm going to switch my t-shirt now. I mean, I won't be sitting around in the same shirt for 5 days, but it could look like it, so we just change. More vanity thing than anything else, but hey, that's how it is. Alright, so that recording is done. Now I just need to do a bunch of close-up shots of that setup, so I have some cutaways for the times when, well, basically want to show close-ups of the details, and of course also when I messed up in my speaking, then I can cover that up. No, the main part is of course showing the details close up, because I can't do that in this setup, so that's why we do these cutaways. And then I have a bunch of other products which I also need to make some close-up shots of, and then we're done. But I think for now I'll just switch back to my other shirt and maybe grab some lunch and then see how far we get. So everything is now recorded, or at least all the recordings I needed to do in the studio are done. I also quickly took an image for an Instagram story of these products, announcing the videos, so that's good. And now I just need to head back home to the home office to do some voiceover recordings and a few last recordings for the news video that we have started working on here in the HQ on today. Yeah, I don't know how far we are into this behind the scenes vlog, if there will be more in this video. Otherwise, it will just continue in the next behind the scenes vlog. Still plenty of things to happen here on the channel in the near future. I'll keep you updated in any case, whether this is the end of the video or we are in the middle of the story. So we are back at the behind the scenes, or at the headquarters, with a bad hair day and really beautiful weather, but we will spend some time inside now because a parcel has arrived here in the headquarters from our good friends from the F&B shop, which you by now probably know that well, they have stopped their wings department at the F&B shop. The F&B shop is still going strong and they have many lovely products, but they do still sell the aircraft models that were announced before they made their announcement that they wouldn't take in new models. But going forward, of course, they won't take in the new announcements from Herpa and other die-cast manufacturers, which is a big shame because it was just a really good shop. But it has also been a partner that I have enjoyed working with quite a lot, because it was really a partner I could stand behind. I don't take just any sponsorship or cooperation partner here on the channel. In fact, I have actually turned probably more down than I have taken in, because if I do advertise someone or a shop, then it has to be something that I really can stand behind, so that I don't just, you know, advertise you guys some nonsense. But the F&B shop has been really good over the years, but now they are finishing up the wings side of things. But I still have a few models on order, which of course I ordered already back in 2024. Then Herpa had their whole issue with actually releasing the models. Now they're finally coming in, so this will probably be the second to last parcel I will receive from them. I have a new partner going forward, something I will be announcing, I think, relatively soon, but yeah, we close this chapter before we then start a new chapter, but that is also a great shop and someone who I have been working with also in the past, and I'm really quite excited to start working with them going forward. But this is what we will take a look at for the moment. The models that have just arrived from the F&B shop. Let's see what's inside the box. All right, let's see what we have in here. Okay, I can already see the first model, which is the new Lufthansa A320 with the Say Yes to Europe sticker or livery. A shame that they have needed so much time to get this out, because they did actually talk about also trying to feature this on some of the other Lufthansa Group airlines, but I think by now it's just too late for that. But okay, we have the Lufthansa one. Let's see what else we find. Another special livery, this time from Sun Express, the next Eintracht Frankfurt livery. I do believe they fly around with more than one at the moment, so yeah, and including this one, so that will be quite interesting. Let's see what else can find. Okay, Discover Airlines. Always had good experiences flying with them. A320. I look forward to see what Herpa has done with that model. And then we have a little Finnair, also a model that I think many collectors have been waiting for a long time. And I have actually gotten it more than once, kind of by accident, because I first ordered this a long time ago, and then later actually I'd forgotten that I had already ordered it, so I ordered it one more time. But because I also wanted to have an ATR for a custom model, I ordered it another time. So actually I ordered it 3 times. But I will keep one of them as a fin air, and the other two I will probably then end up using for stoner models for some customs. Yeah, there's the next fin air ATR, and let's see if we can find another fin air. Here we are, the third fin air ATR. And then we have, I think, the much anticipated KLM A321neo. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how they've done with that. I have heard some not so good words about it so far, but let's see. And then we have the Austrian Dreamliner 7879. Also a model, to be fair, that hasn't gotten the best reviews so far. But we will see how Herpa has managed to do with these models, because I will be filming them here today. At least we'll start with the Austrian and the KLM, and then I think I will film the Discover. I think that's going to be order of things. I have made an Instagram story as well where I've asked you guys for it, and I think the tendency is pretty much that that order at the moment. Maybe the Sun Express before the Discover, we will see. But yeah, let's get going. Alright, so we are done and dusted with the filming of the first 3 reviews of these new Herpa arrivals. So yeah, first step taken. We of course will have the remaining models. So the Lufthansa CS to Europe, the Sun Express, and the Finnair. I think those were the models, yes. I think I will, get those filmed maybe tomorrow, or well, at the very least in the coming days. I have quite a few things coming up next week, but I think somewhere I will find a few minutes to handle that. And another thing that has already changed on the channel, I pretty much assume, at least, I mean, this video will probably go out a bit later, but so by the time you're watching this change will already have been implemented. Some might have noticed it, that we have slightly changed our intro to the review videos. That was something that has become necessary because I have had a little bit of a battle on my hands the last 4 or 5 months at least, and maybe even 6 months. It's been going on in the background. I have not really talked about it, but I just had to do the change now because I'm honestly speaking a bit tired of this fight. But what that is all about, that's a whole different story, and I will perhaps talk about it in the next behind the scenes vlog, and yeah, explain why I changed the intro, why it was necessary. Well, I mean, technically it wasn't necessary, but I decided to do it anyways, because yeah, it had to be done.